Today I want to show you three cool capabilities of Copilot Studio. So first capability I will show you for each capability. With this capability we can iterate collection table inside the topic in the Copilot Studio, right? Second capability I will show you about the node custom title. With this capability we can define the custom title for the node, and essentially this capability will increase the readability of the topic or the conversation code. Third capability I will show you about how we can view the 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 variable information, right, during the runtime, right? And essentially with this capability we can understand the conversations, right, flow, and then we can also um, debug the topic, right, with this the information, right? So let me go ahead and show you the demo, and let's go here. Okay. So this is the one of the test chatbot I have built to show you these three capabilities, right? And this is the one of the topic where I am using the for each capability. So in this topic, I have defined a couple of phrases, and then actually I have created some kind of a table, right? And since I want to go iterate the element of the collection, right, so I have created this table, and essentially this is the static table, and this table has three elements. One is id, name, and the description, right? And this has the three record, right? So essentially with this for loop I will just loop through these elements and display the name and description, right? And so since I'm using the static information here, right? But in your case, you can get this information from the Power Flow or through the API code, right? So now next what I'm doing here is I have added this the for each loop, and you can add this for each loop by going here to the variable management, and then there is a new capability called list management. Under that there is a capability called loop through a list, right? With this you can add this node, right? And this capability right now not available in the GA. I'm using the preview version, right? But eventually this will be available in GA, right, in the Copilot Studio, right? But in the meantime, if you want to leverage this capability, what you can do is you can go to this GitHub, and then you can download content from this YAML file, and this YAML file has a content regarding this for each loop, right? And in this for each loop what I'm doing is I'm assigning the collection, right, the cities collection table, and then it will automatically create the current variable, current item value variable, and this is the record type. So then what I'm doing here is I'm using the message box to display the name and then the description, right? And to get those values, what we can do here is we can just go here, and then we can use the power fx formula, and then go topic dot if you do here you will see the loop value one, that's the current item, and then we can see the description and id and name, right? So I'm using the name and description. So let me just go ahead and run this, and let me just go ahead and ask top cities in east. Okay. So now what it will do is it is going through. Okay. So now it displayed the result, right? So if you see here, it is displaying the name of the city and the description of the city, right? And it displayed all three records which I have in the table, right? So this is how we can use the for each capability in the Copilot Studio, right? Now the second capability is the custom name for the node, right? So this field, right, this the title, now this is the editable, and we can go and change the name of the title, right? So in this case I already changed the name here. I'm using my custom name, right? So you can go ahead and change the name, right? So you can say here message box, right? So essentially with this custom title, it will increase the readability of the code, right? Now coming to the last capability where we can see the runtime value of the variable, right? So For that, what we can do, we can go to variables, and then under the test we can see all the variables and their values, right? So if you see here, for the cities there are 3 records, so we can see the 3 record, and then what are the different values, right? And then if you go to the next variable, loop index 1, this is the current value, right? So this is how we can see the different values of the variable during the runtime, right? Hope you will like this video, right? And thank you for watching this video.